Alright, good morning. I'm gonna make a little video of replacing your front motor mount for a torque solution motor mount. I think I made a video earlier where I talked about where I was gonna get this. My motor mount on the front is this one. Let me see, get my phone instead of using it for the GoPro. See if I get enough light. So it's that one right there. It's not bad, but I just wanted to replace it because I was like, might as well. And this one's actually pretty good. It was like $88 shipped from, I don't know from who, but yeah. So it's supposed to help with if you do digs, it could help you a lot. But of course, if you want the full benefits, you have all 4 motor mounts. We have one, it's one right there. This one here was actually, this is the old one that went out on me. As you can tell, watch this. I can move it with my hand. Yeah, it's not that good. Oh wait, there it is. See, I'm trying to figure out the camera, how it looks when I'm looking at stuff. So here it is. It has play. So I replaced that one myself. So it's 1, 2, 3 bolts that actually bolt up to the actual frame of the car. And then it has like, or 4 bolts. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then this one, I don't know what the fuck it is, but I didn't use it before, so I didn't use it this time. And then there's a little plate, so it took me about, I want to say 2 hours to change this out, but I did it myself. The harder one is probably the one for the transmission in the rear. That can be a bitch, but this one is probably the easiest because it's just 4 bolts. 2 they attach to the subframe, I think. Now those 2 on the bottom, and then 2 that attach right here to the transmission, I believe. It's to the front, and then 1 that goes, is it diagonally? What's this bolt? But see if you guys can see it. This one. So I'll take it out. So it's just 4/14s. Whoa, why is it being choppy? What the fuck? So this is the old one. I'll make this. So I'll come back, show you guys. All right. See if it's recording. I think it is. So I already got the mount out. Let's see. It is recording. Whatever. It's gonna go with it like this. So, like I said earlier in the video, there was 2 bolts that bolt onto the front of the transmission. I don't think they matter, but yeah, there's 2 bolts right here. Get the bottom off first, loosen it up, and then get the top, because the bottom one is a bitch to get to. I mean, it's relatively easy compared to the other mounts, but it's a tight fit because to be careful with the clutch line for the master or slave. I don't know which one, but you have to be careful for the line. And yeah, so it's a tight fit. If you have big hands like me, then that's gonna be a tight fit. And then for the bottom bolts, they're pretty simple. They're just same size, all 14s, and then just bolt on. So it's just, and then before I even took anything out, what I did is I loosened this up, which is just another 14. Loosen that out first, and then I took everything off, and then that's it. So you're gonna keep this, which I don't know why this is bent. I don't know if that's supposed to be like that, but this is the mount. So, so let's look at it. See how? Oh shit! Was this bad too? Oh, dude, no way. I think this was bad too. Oh fuck! I think. So I don't think it's supposed to move like that. I'm literally moving it in my hand. It's just as bad as my transmission. I have a picture of my transmission mount. That shit like came out. I think this is gonna come out too. Well, never mind. When I said that, I thought this wasn't bad. Oh shit! It is. It's ripped. It's ripped. Oh well. There you go. That's why you get solid mounts, I guess. See, now I don't know what way I should put it, because I don't think it would matter, but whatever. So that's what it's gonna be. Boom. Wait, let me line it up. Boom. And boom. That's it. That's your mount. And then a little less wheel hop. I'll record when I put it back on. So like I said, two bolts on the bottom, and then one bolt that goes across. And so to help out, what I did, I put the car in jack stance. Forgot to mention it. Put the car in jack stance to lift it up. I put my jack under, put a block of wood, and then jacked up the oil pan a little bit, so I could jack up the engine so it doesn't put a lot of stress on the other mounts, which you probably should jack it up a little bit more since, oh shit. And yeah, so it's just 14s, so I'll be back. Well, mount is on. Honestly wasn't too hard. It's just the annoying part was these two bolts. Let me get some light. These two bolts right here, those were probably the hardest ones to line up because it's really hard to see through there or in there. But the bottom ones are pretty simple because you can see the holes through the bottom, so it's not that bad. So these are probably the hardest ones, I would say. And I don't know if I'm the only one, but the mount itself was with this one, with the older one, it's a little wider. Yeah, it's a little wider. So the actual bracket that mounts to the transmission doesn't have too much play in the middle. So I tightened it, but I don't know, man. It looks weird. I feel like I should tighten it more, but then I see like the new mount like getting pushed. I don't know. It's weird. So I'm gonna leave it like that and see how that feels. It's supposed to vibrate a little bit more, but not too much, which I could not give a fuck about because I already vibrate enough. But honestly, wasn't that hard, and for the benefits you get from it, it's pretty good. It was, like I said, it's $88 shipped. It was right to my door. It took like 4 or 5 days to get to my house, which isn't too bad. And yeah, so I mean, luckily I bought it not knowing that my front mount was fucked. So look at that. Shit's moving. So it's just like the other ones. I don't have the trans mount, but it was doing the same thing as that. It was worse actually. Like it actually came out, like I pulled it out. I have a picture, which hopefully I could post up. But see, this is the other mount that goes on the passenger side. It was all the mounts I had when I did the motor swap, they were like eBay ones, like 100 something, but I needed them like on the spot, so I bought them. And so as you don't cheap out, because your shit will go off and you'll fuck shit up. So get good quality ones. Like these two are AutoZone, so if anything fucks up, I'm set. But for sure, I wanted the Torque Solution one because it's the only solid mount I could find. So I was gonna buy it regardless. So that's it. Ah, shit. And I got dirty. I have gloves, but I don't like working out with gloves because you can't feel. Especially, like I said, those are a pain in the ass to line up and the space you have. Unless you have like power tools, but which I don't. I just have common hand tools. Which this is literally what you needed. Honestly, that's it. And the extension, which I don't know where I put it. Like this. Like you don't have to jack up your car, honestly. Like this would have been it. Like you would have done the job. And so, but yeah, so I'll post up the video later sometime. But hope you guys have a great day. See ya.